share with you guys a story that occurred during Imam Al-Bukhari's time, even though some contemporaries have said it's weak. Wallahu a'lam. Ibn Adi, he collects this story, and also Al-Khatib Al-Baghdadi, rahimahullah. Al-Bukhari, one time he came to Baghdad and they wanted to test his memorization out, his hifz. They wanted to see if Al-Bukhari was actually the Bukhari that they thought he actually is. So what they did is, they had 10 people, and every single one had 10 ahadith. And for each hadith, what they did is, they took one chain and they put that chain with another hadith. They switched them around. So 100 hadiths, they switched them around. They took that chain, put it with that narration, and this narration with that chain, to see if he's a hafiz or not. So they started testing him. They asked him about the first hadith. He said, I don't know that hadith. They asked him about the second hadith. He said, I don't know that hadith. The third one, the fourth one, up until he got 100. All 100, he said, I never heard of these hadith. I don't know these hadith. And then they started thinking to themselves, who is this Bukhari guy that everybody thought he's actual scholar? He doesn't even know these ahadith. He doesn't know. Who does he think he is? He's a nobody. He doesn't even know these ahadith. And Imam Bukhari, he said, hold your horses, hold up. He started narrating all of the ahadith, the ones that he did, that were done, the maqloob, that were switched around, right? He started narrating every single one by one. And then on top of that, he corrected it. He said, this chain belongs to this narration, and this narration belongs to this chain. He corrected every single one of them. The narrator, he said that the strange thing about Imam Al-Bukhari is not that he corrected it. The strange thing is that all 100 hadith with the chain and its wording that were switched around, okay, he heard it once, did he not? He heard it once and he was able to repeat them all again. SubhanAllah. And he's showing his powerful memory, right? Not only did he correct it, he knew the hadith that they switched around, and he mentioned their mistakes. Alright, this is a famous story that is said of Imam Al-Bukhari, rahimahullah, and his powerful memory.